My name is Bima Muhammad Enagi. I'm the senator representing Niger South from Niger State. Because our government at the center is showing incompetence in handling security challenges. Yes. Can we rightly say that this government, I am sorry to say, that this government is incompetent in handling the security challenges in this country? Because this issue has been discussed here over and over, and there is no improvement. It is even getting worse. I would like to add my voice to the motion raised by my brother, Senator Sani Musa. Mr. President, it is very clear and known to so many people in Nigeria today that the enemies of God, the Boko Haram, the terrorists, the kidnappers are everywhere. As my brother reported, early this morning, the terrorists went to a secondary school in Kagara and kidnapped school children, small school children and teachers. The number is not yet known. 3 days ago, the same terrorists attacked a government vehicle that was conveying passengers to Mina and kidnapped over 40. And that place is just about 40 kilometers from Mina. 2 weeks ago, terrorists again kidnapped about 24 passengers between Suleja and Mina. Virtually all states in Nigeria today are facing a lot of security challenges. Where are we heading to in this country? What else do we need to do as lawmakers that we are not doing? Can we rightly say that this government, I am sorry to say, that this government is incompetent in handling the security challenges in this country? Because this issue has been discussed here over and over, and there is no improvement. It is even getting worse. In my own zone, few days ago, the same terrorists went to about 2 local governments in my zone. Fortunately, my people were able to repel them and killed about 9 of them. I am sure everybody here has stories to tell about the security challenges that we are facing. What else are we supposed to do that we are not doing? Are we supposed to amend the laws in this country to give every citizen freedom to carry arms? What else are we going to do? Are we going to amend the Nigerian Constitution to give more powers to the governors who are the chief security officers of their various states? Because our government at the center is showing incompetence in handling security challenges. Yes. Let each one of us here imagine that it is his son or his daughter that has been kidnapped. I expect everybody in government to think like that. For over 2 years, our police and security agents have been trying to engage, to employ people. For over 2 years, with the security challenges that we are facing, one will expect that exercise could have been done in a matter of weeks or months. Our youth, we have a lot of youth, undergraduates in this country that are not employed or underemployed. What are we doing? The government is busy giving palliatives instead of creating economic activities that will engage the unemployed, that will generate employment, that will improve the welfare of our people. Mr. President, my highly respected and distinguished colleagues, the situation in this country is disheartening. Something needs to be done. I will conclude by saying that I support the motion by my brother, and I will expect everybody to support that motion. And something should be done about security challenges in this country. Thank you, Mr. President.
Let me remark on this very sad development once again. Our children's school students in Kagara, Government Science School Kagara, were abducted about 2 a.m. as reported by the sponsor of the motion. Senator Mohammed Sani Musa. I think we have talked, we have debated on this several times from last assembly and even before then, and today we are still talking about it. While the security agencies are doing their best in the very difficult circumstances they find themselves, and I want to add here that our security agencies operate with very scant resources in terms of personnel, in terms of funding, which we have to do so much to improve. I believe that there is need for something new, a different initiative, on especially how to protect our schools. And let me be a little bit clear about the incidents of abducting students from schools. Almost all the incidents of abducting students from schools happen in northern Nigeria. And we all know how much effort our leaders of yesterday, probably right from independence, have worked so hard to ensure that children go to school in northern part of Nigeria. And with incidents like this, we will be reversing all the gains that were made in convincing parents and wards to take their children to school. So there is need for our security agencies and government to ensure that we come up with a strategy of ensuring security in schools. Because with this spate of kidnappings or abductions, definitely there will be that negative, adverse effect on the desire and willingness of parents to allow their children to go to schools. And the consequences of not going to school are better imagined in 21st century Nigeria or in 21st century world. So the new, or let me say, the service chiefs designate have their work and their tasks clearly cut for them. Part of what they are supposed to carry on board is how to secure our schools, in addition to so many other challenges that they have to deal with. I believe that the states need to be carried along because the schools belong to the states. So that partnership and cooperation between the security agencies and the states must be adhered to so that the states cooperate fully with agencies, security agencies of government. With that, let me pray that the whole country will be praying and will be waiting for abducted children to be returned back to their parents, secured and well. Thank you very much. Leader of the Senate.